Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
Welcome back up to our Wellness Kitchen. We have Bella here today with Edible Schoolyard Kern County, a program of the Grimm Family Education Foundation. And we're going to make a summer pasta dish, right?
Yes, lemony summer squash linguine. So this pasta is very fresh. We're using seasonal squash. The season of summer is here, which is the season of abundance. Anyone that grows squash knows that it just comes out of your ears. So we are going to add some zucchini squash first into this pan. Just saute
All of it?
All of it. Yep. Whoop. There you go. Thank you. And then we're going to add all of this patty pan squash as well.
And that's the one that looks kind of like a flying saucer, right?
Yep. It's kind of like short and flat.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Got it all in there.
Awesome.
So much squash.
Yes. And then some of the patty pan. And we're just going to get this kind of softened. With squash, you don't want to cook it for very long. It'll soften pretty quickly.
Okay.
So if we do it just for a few minutes, it'll keep that nice crisp al dente texture when you bite into your
pasta.
pasta.
Is there something else about, like, you don't add the salt right away with squash because it'll make too much water come out?
Yeah, it makes all the water come out.
Okay.
And then it'll have a really soupy dish.
Yeah.
Right.
So wait till later?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, wait until the end to salt your zucchini. So we have some already cooked linguine here that just is tossed in a little bit of olive oil to make it slick and not clump in one big linguine block. We are going to add some olive oil, some Edible Schoolyard extra virgin.
Yum.
So this pasta, unlike an Alfredo or marinara, is very light.
I love that.
It's filling, but not so heavy during these hot summer months that you feel super, super full after. Some fresh squeezed lemon juice for that lemony flavor. And then just to up the ante on the lemon flavor, using the zest from the lemon really increases that nice, fresh, zesty flavor in your pasta.
Oh, and it's so pretty.
It is so pretty.
Love it. The vibrant yellow.
All right, so I'm just gonna mix this up. So like I said, it's a lighter pasta.
You can smell that right away with the lemon.
Smell it already. We're gonna use reserved pasta water. So when we cooked it just on the stove with water, before you pour it out, we reserved about a cup of pasta water, and that will kind of be our sauce combined with olive oil and some Parmesan.
I hear Giada talk about that all the time. She always tells me to save the pasta water.
Yes, it's just a subtle detail that really can add to your dish. Another ingredient that I feel can be kind of neglected sometimes is fresh herbs. So if you want a really fresh, light, healthy dish, you can rely on herbs as your flavor. So we have some fresh parsley here, and we just did a rough chop.
So pretty.
Took no time at all. Oh yeah, so
Another
pretty.
thing that grows in abundance in your summer garden if you plant it.
And then some basil, which to me, that just makes any pasta dish is fresh basil. So good. Thank you for stirring. That looks pretty good. They're coming along.
Okay.
And then some fresh mint, which
mint.
as well just makes it a really light, refreshing. And then adding the zucchini and the patty pan squash just really helps make it more of a nutrient-dense meal.
Okay.
And it's so tasty, and everything is in season and beautiful. So ripe right now.
I love that. One meal, like a one bowl meal, you know, instead of like all these different sides. You can get all your veggies, your carbs all together right there in one bowl.
Absolutely. So I'm going to add some pasta water here.
Okay.
Just to give it a little bit of moisture.
Okay, these are cooking.
All right, and I'm gonna have you add some of that fine grated Parmesan over to your right into this pan here. You can pour about half of that in there.
Okay.
Thank you. Just get that nice and cheesy, melty in the hot pan. Amazing.
That's gonna be so
Just get that stirred in.
and cheesy.
And with Parmesan, the flavor is pretty distinct. It's the aged Parmesan has a nice bold flavor, so you really don't need to add a ton of cheese to your summer pasta.
And it's like, it's got a salty flavor too,
It
so it
definitely
adds
has a salty
that
flavor
element as well.
Yes. So just gonna finish it off with a little bit of salt and pepper. Not much. Just black pepper.
And you could probably, you know, mix up veggies, you know, whatever you have standing by.
Definitely.
And saute those and then toss those with a pasta.
Absolutely. You could definitely adjust it to whatever season you're in or what you have available in the season. All right. So let's go ahead and scoop some of the zucchini into this pot here.
Just gonna throw it everywhere.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And it doesn't have to cook for too long, right?
Perfect.
It's
No,
kind
not
of
too long.
a quick cook.
You just want to add
There you
some
go.
on top of this
Yeah.
dish here.
Okay.
There you go. And if you want
How
to try
pretty
it
that looks.
and let us know what you think.
Beautiful.
There you
Okay.
go. You want to grab a fork.
I had one in my pocket. I don't know what I did with it. I was saving my fork. Okay, let's give this zucchini
All
a
right.
try. It looks so good. I want to try the patty pan too. So fresh and light, and I love all the herbs in there with the pasta as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny because the mint is really unexpected, I feel like, but it's good. It's so fresh and summer-like.
Yeah.
Very fun. All right, well, we're going to share this lemony summer squash pasta recipe on our website, kget.com, so you can go check it out there and let us know what you think. Bella, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back.